Hey guys, so today we are doing our pull-out drawer for the big bench seat. So Callum's currently taking it out right now. We'll be putting the ply on the sides, and also we got the runners so we can actually make our box, which is really exciting. It has to be done in the next 10 days. It has to be done in the next 10 days because we are taking to get all the electricals done for it. So yeah, it's all happening. It's very exciting.
As easy as that. I've just marked where we got to drill into the alley to brace off the draw runners. Going to drill it into there, and then also going to put a piece of ply on this back side and screw something into there as well, just to brace it a bit more. But it's looking good. Finally can get the runners in. We've been waiting on them for a while.
And we're also doing the ply on the sides, I think, yeah?
Yeah, so on the sides. So they lock out halfway and then lock out. So lock out halfway and then they extend all the way out. They're 1400 long draw runners.
And what's the weight that it's meant to hold?
They can hold 270 kilos per runner, so it's pretty heavy. So they're heavy duty ones. So.
But they're heavy themselves, haven't they?
Yeah, they've got a bit of weight to them.
Yeah.
So we've got our runners in. They're 1400 long, so they go the whole way of our bench, and they pull out exactly 1400 as well. So happy as with them. They took a while to get here, so that's what we've been waiting on. So just put that box back in. Just put some ply. Just put some ply on this side, as this is going to store our hot water system. We're going to get the Julica, so it's going to fit nicely in there. We're obviously going to have that bench open, and it's going to fit in there, so then nothing falls through there into the drawer and stops the drawer from pulling out later on, because if anything fell down, you never get it out again after you put that drawer in. We're going to sheet this side now, because we've finally got the runners in, and then we're going to put the face on this and cut the bench, so then start looking a bit more. So we've been really waiting on those draw runners to do anything else. So we're just putting in our 9mm V-groove ply now. So we glued and screwed this off now, just as then it's all locked in together. It locks in the aluminium with this, and then obviously that to the ground. So so then what we're going to do, we're just going to putty up these holes, sand it and paint it, and you will never see it. So look good. So we just keep jumping from one thing to another, but we put the bench back in, sheeted this side, we cut the top, and I've got this piece cut. I just still need to make the pull out drawer, a box for that, and the face. But because it's late, I thought we'll just quickly do these gas struts. So I got these gas struts, and so they close the door and then keep it open, as we've already started parking on angled surfaces, and this door always shuts. So the gas struts will be on both sides, so we'll keep the door nice and open and and not go back in when it's windy or when you're trying to do something, especially when we're going to be working on this. So I actually just got them from Bunnings, so off Troopy Carriers of Australia. I've seen what we needed and went and bought some, and it looks good. It'll work out good keeping the doors open. They were, I think they were $18 each, plus the brackets were about $10, so it was pretty cheap. Easy little mod, so it all then tucks away nicely underneath. I'll show you the end results later.
So we just put in our gas struts for the door, and it's a bit full on at the moment.
Yeah. You're full on slam the door. What?
No, that'll be good, because the other day we were trying to do some work on the hill. Hey.
Yeah, to keep this door open, it kept falling in, so now I'm going to do that side now, but done this one first, so it's good. They come out fed.
Yeah.
So,
happy with that?
yeah, it looks good.
This is what it looks like. Was it easy, Cal?
Yeah,
What did
4
you-
holes.
Yeah,
And
just pop rivet.
Just pop riveted them using just big, large diameter pop rivets, and
That's it.
yeah, one of the easy ones, but
Easiest mod on the Troopy.
it's been a while. Been a busy week, working 7 days a week. Haven't done anything really since last weekend. Haven't even looked at the car. Coming here, I cut this piece last weekend, but I just didn't end up fitting it. So I was just test trialing the fit, looking at it. I had to pack a little bit out just to make this miter nice. It's not in there at the moment. I was just test fitting it. I'm going to make a couple of screw holes and going to fit it, and then I've cut the top bench so then I can put the bench on then, which is good. And then obviously still going to putty up the holes and then sand it back and do a last coat, but we thought it'd be better we'll paint it before we put it on, so then we can put one last kind of coat on. It's had about 3 coats, and it's like an enamel paint and prime stuff, so it's pretty hard wearing, so it should be good for on the road. Well, it goes in 2 days to get wired up, so I've got to do a few things. I'm going to have a couple of outlets going here for power. I'm going to build the draw box. Foam's getting cut. It's all kind of happening. Just don't have enough time. Yeah, the inverter power's all getting put in the next couple of days. I've got to mount all that. So we got a red up controller, 2000 watt inverter behind my seat, and a 200 lithium and amp energy battery, and also got solar panels to go on just behind us.
I haven't showed the solar panels yet.
Yeah, I got black frame ones. They're nice, so they're 100 watt. So I got 200 watts. They fit parallel next to each other, and it fit perfectly at the front because we still want to run a box on the back, and it kind of max tracks on the rear end of the alley cab conversion. So it worked out really well spacing wise for 200 watts. I wanted a bit more, but I think 200 watts is heaps. Plus I've got a blanket as well, so we'll have 400 watts if we pull up somewhere, so I've got a 200 watt blanket. Got the front piece on. So I'm just trying to think. Got this front panel on. Just there's the bench top. Cut it. I'm just measuring it out to have one big opening for our storage. So I've just got the clamps on here just to pull this miter in, and then we just have to sand it, bog it up a little bit, and same thing with all the screws. Put some bog in there, sand it, paint it. But I want to get this bench on. I haven't looked at this car for a week. Working 7 days.
You're
I'm
over it.
Tired. I want to get this done. This side I want to get done, and then I then can just worry about this box and the doors.
And then the seat.
And then the seat.